A very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining us again in this tutorial where we are going to learn how to use Bitwarden. Bitwarden helps you to easily secure all your passwords and passkeys and any other sensitive information. To get to Bitwarden, you simply type bitwarden.com and I'll be leaving the link in the description of this video. Now, on the top right corner, you click on login so that you'll be able to log into your account. In case you don't have an account, you click down here on create an account, and then you put your details here, and then you put your name here, and then you put a master password here. Now, it's important that your master password cannot be recovered if you forget it, and it has to be a minimum of 12 characters. So you put your master password here that way, and then you can give the hint there. And then down here, you can either check no data breaches for this password and of course for the terms. Then you click on create account. And you notice this one needs us to save our password in our browser. But since we don't want that, we click on close. And then down here now, you log in to your account. You notice our email is here. Now we have an account. You click on that. Then you put your password again here. And then you click on login with master password, and that will bring you to your account here. So again, here you'll click on send email so that you get a verification link in your email. So once I open here, after clicking that, you notice I have verify your email and then verify email address. Now I'll click on that, and so you'll notice my account has been verified. So I'll do this. I'll add the email there, then the master password here, and then click on login with master password so that now it takes me to my account, which has now been verified. So to use this Bitwarden, there are a few things here at the top here. You notice we have the vaults, we have the send, we have the tools, and then we have the reports. So if you want to import your passwords, you'll come to tools, you click on tools, and then you click on import data. So if you click on import data, you notice you can select the import destination to be your vault, and then you select the folder here, and then you select the import file here, and then you also can select the format here from all these. You notice you can select from Firefox, KeePass, LastPass, wherever your passwords are, you select. And then once you have selected that, you'll come down here and click on import data, and that will import all your passwords in other places where you have saved them. Just like you notice here, we may have passwords saved in your browser, like Chrome, in Firefox. So that's how you import all that. So if you want to make changes to your Bitwarden, you simply come to your profile here, click on that, and then click on account settings, and that will open your settings. This will give you your name, your email, and then the master password here, which you can change. And then you notice here we have the danger zone. Careful, these actions are not reversible. For instance, when you deauthorize a session or purge a vault or even delete an account, this is something you're being warned that it's not reversible. But in case you want to change your password, this is where you change that. In case you also want to change your preferences, you can click on preferences here. In case you want to see the security for your account, this is where you set it up. You can see the master password here. You can see the hint you added here. Next, you can also do a two-step login. Here, you simply click at the top here, two-step login, and then the providers here, you can choose the provider that you want. These two, for Ubico and Duo, they are premium, but you can use the Authenticator app. To use this, you simply click on manage, and then you put your master password here again, just the same password we had put, and then you click on continue, and then you follow the steps to set up the two login with an authenticator app. you simply scan this QR code with your authenticator app, and then you enter the resulting 6-digit verification code from the app, and then you click on turn on. And with that, you'll have turned on you'll have changed the 2-step authenticator app on. So I'll close that. Finally, you notice here we have the keys. If you click on keys, this can help with your KDF iterations, and the higher the KDF iterations can help protect your master password from being brute forced by an attacker. So you can increase this number, but basically 600,000 is considered to be a good number, but you can of course raise this to any million, so you can do that. But remember that setting your KDF iterations too high could result in poor performance when logging in and unlocking Bitwarden on slower or older devices. So once you change here, you'll click on change KDF, and then you can also view your API key and your API key. And then remember, your API key can be used to authenticate in the Bitwarden CLI. So back to tools here. You can also get the generator here. This is where you get passwords generated. So if you want a password generated, you click on generator. You notice here we have a password that has already been generated, and then you can give the settings here. What would you like to generate? Maybe it's a password or a username. So if it's a username, you notice you click on username. We have a username like diameter 7895. If it is a password, you notice we have the password there. And then you can regulate how do you want that password to be. Is it a phrase? If you put it to be a passphrase, you notice this one changes. And then you can decide on the number of words. Maybe you want it to be 5 words. So if I type 5 there, you'll notice that at the top here, now we have reenact jingle did e-card parable capable. So if I change that to 4 words, and you now notice it's degrading, italicized opposite tibia. So you can also decide the word separator, what it will be. You can type it here. Maybe you want it to be at. So you simply type at. You notice at the top here, the word separator has changed. You can also decide to use capitals or include numbers. You notice once I do that, we have a digit like number 8 here that has been added. And then once you're satisfied with that password, you can copy that password and now get to the website where you wanted to possibly paste it. If you're not happy with the word, you can click on regenerate password, and you notice once you click on regenerate, the password again is changed here. Like now it's egg bitter, vitally divinely expel. So that is how you simply use the Bitwarden to generate your passwords and keep your passwords safe and your online account secure. I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.